What it do? What it do? Want to welcome y'all back to another episode, well, a fresh series of the game Trapper RPG, Run One, Volume One. Your boy trying to come up. What we got here? We got the Hooper. The Hooper reaps all of his benefits from his physical prowess, and that alone. He is great at hooping, fighting, and running from the cops. Unfortunately, this all comes at the expense of his intelligence. He isn't a great orator, but he has the strength to lead by style, six skill points available. Okay, that's what the Hooper do. The Gunner. The Gunner isn't some super gifted mega athlete. Shit, he has never had to run. With his lack of fear in battle and incredible accuracy, he is absolutely lethal with any weapon. Dude is like Rambo. He works well with others, but can take down multiple foes with ease on his own. The Gunner has a special ability to seek out robbery attempts, but this can make the police suspicious of his comings and goings. Offensive fighting style, 10 skill points available. Okay. He pretty nice. He's the strategist. Lacks the physical gifts and brute strength thought to be necessary to make it big in the drug game. But don't let that fool you. His high intelligence gives him several advantages unique to his class. He is terrible at basketball, a weak fist fighter, and not much of a shot in battle. His connections, communication skills, and ability to plan a craft at a high skill level from the jump. Defensive buffing fighting style, and you get 12 skill points available. That's pretty nice. You got your pros and your cons with every one. Then we have the ninja. The ninja is the most well-rounded class of them all. His ability with sleight of hand and nimble feet lends itself to basketball, fist fighting, and evading the police. His stealthy abilities allow him to pick. You can choose between the foe. I like the gunner if you just want to go ahead and win every battle, and I like the ninja. I, being a intelligent person that I am, I'm going with the strategist or strategist, whatever. And then you got deception. Deception is the perfect ability for bolstering intelligence builds, improves intelligence, social proof, and reputation skill pools in the dialogue system and allows deceitful options in story mode. I love that one. You can be humor. It's great for diffusing drama. Gives special options in conversations that may allow you to avoid combat. Also gives humorous options in story mode that improve humor dialogue skill pool. Mm, I like that too. Then we got intimidation is a powerful skill for getting shit done. Reputation and player fitness play a huge role in improving the intimidation skill pool. Toughness also adds to the intimidation skill pool. Okay, okay, I like that too. Integrity is a no frills leadership skill that shows everyone that you are down to earth, but also improve the integrity dialogue skill pool. It gives options in story mode that see through people lies and bullshit. Okay, that's decent. Well, with me, I'm going with deception. And I got to work on intelligence, social proof, and reputation. Okay. Yeah, we'll go there with it. Okay, now you got the 12 points that we can spend to bolster our things. And we got these little things over here that we can add with whatever is free. We got some nice ones. I ain't gonna read all of them though. Okay, I'm gonna go with Sketchy Pass because he's free. And he give you 5 free skill points. So yeah, I'm gonna do that one. We get 30 heat points though. And one gang will hate me at the start of the game, so that sucks. But okay. And then we're gonna go good boy, going bad. Yeah, 3 free. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do that. -20 reputation. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do that too. Okay. Now we got 20 points we can work with, so I'm gonna get my deception up to 10 out the gate. And intelligence gotta get up there too, out the gate. We're gonna be smart and deceptive out the gate. Then the rest we're gonna work on. I wanna get my toughness up. I'm gonna go with mental agility. Get that up immediately. And let's get it popping. Okay, so this is what we wanna do. I think I wanna go to the mall. I'm gonna go to the mall and Well, we got different things you can do. You can go to decision, and it brings up all this stuff. We'll get into all of this though. Then you can go to the hood, showing where you can trap it. This is the pawn shop, the corner store. We got the lawyers. If your people get up in the jam, we got the red light district, which is like a bar that you can go kick it at. We got the mall, we got the gun store, and we got the car shop. All of this, and oh yeah, of course you got the basketball court or the park where you can trap at and meet people at. So, and this is home. Right now we living on a bench. Yeah, we're living on a bench right now, so that's very weak. We gotta get this money up so we can do some things. But for right now, I think my best choice. I only got $200. I could sit there and trap it out for a minute, get a little bit more paper. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna get a little bit of paper real quick. So how to do that? We go to trap, and we ain't got no drugs right now. So what I'm gonna do with the 200 is buy a whole bunch of weed, as much weed as I can do. You got to go to pricey re-up to you. So let's get that. You buy it, however much I can buy, and now we're going to serve. Of course, I'm gonna smoke a blunt, reduce my stress right away. We're gonna sell this real quick and rinse and repeat for a minute till we can get our bread up to the point where we can buy some stuff. I need a book bag, and I'm gonna need a mask. I also need a gun too. So yeah, got some things that we gotta do still. We ain't got no stress, so we're gonna serve. Since our stress is at zero, we can just serve now. We really ain't got no stress. We're just trying to bring the heat down. For some reason, when you sell weed, it brings the heat down a little bit. So that's great. So we're gonna work on bringing that heat down and try to work on getting money at the same time. So basically, this is just gonna be a rinse and repeat right now. Rinse and repeat. Do this a few times. I'm not gonna strong arm nobody because I ain't got no gun. Yeah. So keep buying weed. Okay. Area heat, you got to keep an eye on that too, because once the area heat go up, somebody will be coming to pay you a visit. So once it gets like the close to 10, I'm gonna switch locations. I guess we can start when we can. There we go. Get a re-up on. Buy some more. We don't double up our money though. We started at 200. We at 400 right now, so that's great. Okay, I might. All right, yeah. Okay. Area heat still at 1, so that's great. Keep serving. Okay, it's trying to come up a little bit now, so if I can get this last flip. See, it's a thinking man game, that's for sure. All right, I guess we'll do a pricey re-up, and then we're gonna go somewhere else with it. Yeah, get some more weed though. Okay. Our heat still ain't that bad. I think I might be cool for now. Once it get to like 7 or 8, that's when I want to move around. They'll send them goons at me. I'm in somebody else's neighborhood right now, territory, serving. So we gotta take that into consideration. See, it's at 6. It's climbing. Local attention is at 8. I'll serve one more then. I most definitely got to move around. Okay. Okay. So to move around, you just go to hood. Now I started in this hood, in the nose. You stumble, eyes watering, just as the source reveals itself. A crusty bum, woofing of the smell of explosive hot dumpster juice, step forward, hand extended, wild-eyed, and says, "Can you spare some change?" Like he's offering you something of value. Tell him to fuck off. I ain't got no money right now. I'm just getting started, brother. He erupts in wild gibberish, yelling something about aliens and cheese, then bolts down the street like a mad prophet. Okay, to each his own. So since we kind of hot over here, we're gonna go down here on the south side, and we're gonna sell some weed, I guess. Huh? Well, no, we're gonna re-up. That's what I gotta do. Go and get some more weed, and we'll buy as much as we can, and we'll be proceed to serve. We see our heat went from 15 to 3 right now, so selling weed it will knock that heat down for you. Selling weed now. If I was selling crack, oh, that shoots the heat up. Then the police, you got to worry about the hood getting at you and the police. If you sell coke and pills, all that stuff bolsters that. So you got to be, if you do start selling that type of stuff, you got to be on your P's and Q's for real. So yeah, we went from $200 to 700. That's cool. Go ahead and sell this last little couple fold, and then we're gonna re-up. Yeah. The first few days kind of boring because this is what you got to rinse and repeat, man. Just do this, you get your little bread up. Because with $200, you really can't do nothing. And you can smoke a little bit of weed if you got stress, because stress will kill you on this game once it hit 1,000. And with ours at zero, we want to keep it at zero and go lower than zero. But once it hit like 500, 600, you in danger of ending your run. So you got to be on top of that stress. My heat real low, so I ain't worried about nobody sweating me. Area heat 1.3. Keep an eye on that as well. 'Cause I don't want no goons from the south side to run up on me. Local attention ain't bad. The name of the hood, the name of the gang, though, ain't no ill will towards no, going on or nothing. So we good there. We just trying to run it up a little bit. That's all. I played this a few times, so I know what I'm doing. That's why I'm so informative on what I'm doing right now. Just for anybody that might be interested in purchasing this game and want to give it a run. I'm just giving y'all a little strategy on how to get it in out the jump. So I don't have many trials and tribulations where error shall I. This run right here, I'm trying to do it without making any mistakes. So hopefully it'll be an enjoyable run and it won't get ended real quick. Trying to be a kingpin, man. That's all. Your boy trying to be a kingpin. The customers be looking crazy as hell though. Look at her hair. Man. And I don't know where we trapping in front of, who house this is, but yeah, that's just kind of crazy too. Most definitely a bando or something. Okay, we out of weed. Our area heat is at 3. Re up real quick. Get some more reefer. So we don't made a G already though, so that's great. Now if I want to boost this up real big, I'll buy some pills, and my double up will come quicker at the price of getting more heat though. So that's what I'm gonna do after this rip. After I get this weed off, I'm gonna buy some crack, coke, or some pills, and I'm gonna sell that a couple times now that my heat down. So I can afford. I'm gonna do that at the next hood though. Yeah. And that should shoot me up past $2,000. That's what I want to do. And then I'm gonna go hit the mall up and get the things I need to do what I need to do. And on top of that, serving kind of help you level up your guy too. So that's good. Okay, we're gonna serve. Yeah, we're gonna try to dump this weed while we over here. We rising with the area heat though, so I gotta be mindful of that. Oh, damn, found me, dog. Okay, what we doing here? Can I talk it out or should I try to run? My only option is to talk it out. Now, if things don't go right, they're gonna take all my money, dog. So this like a mini game that comes up with this. So let's see what happens. Just getting off work, trying to get home. I don't want no problems. See, I can come with this right in the middle. If I don't stop it right in the middle, I lose all my money that I just made. So let's see what we can do here. Okay, cool. All right, now I don't want to take no more risk. Oh, they got me. I thought I had stopped it in time. Damn, now I got $0, dog. That sucks. How am I gonna come up now? Okay, since I got low, okay, I gotta go to the mall then. I just lost $1,000, man. That sucks. So now I'm at the mall. You can pickpocket and try to come up on some quick cash, but you might. Let's just see what we can do here. No money. Okay. No money. Okay, $57. It's a start. Damn. All that trapping I just did for nothing. I'm most definitely gonna come back at their ass. $29. That sucks. Okay. We got to get our bread up, man. So we're gonna keep trying. $17. It sucks that it was, came down to this now. Luckily, my heat down though, so I can do this a few times and try to get some money up like that. Okay. I think once I get my heat to 10, I'm gonna fall back. What sucks though, the bills is about due though. I got to pay my bills. We ain't having no luck with this shit neither. Damn, I go back to the hood. I owe 150 even though I'm staying on the bench. I owe 150. Okay, so this what we gonna do then. We got to find a break in and entering. We got to. So we go to the mall and I go, I think here, and I can buy a ski. Instead of trying to pickpocket, I can go to the park now to try to find a B&E, which is breaking and entering. You can go in somebody's house and take a chance of uh, coming up with yeah, right there. That's what I'm looking for. New breaking and entering opportunity available. Ski mask needed. So we got the ski mask. So I guess we try our luck with that. See if we can come up on something. You can go the fuck a plan. I ain't got time to wait. I need this money right now. And just go up in there, higher chance of running into police and opposition. Or you can watch the home side if the house is empty and there's a chance of locating valuable items. Only thing with watch home is that it take 4 days to do so. And if somebody spots you watching the house, you can get caught up. So we're gonna go with fuck a plan. Let's break in. Okay, we came up on 12. Okay. Almost. Oh, damn. Now the fucking police. And he's a vet and I have nothing. All right, this might be the end of everything. 'Cause my boy ain't got. Oh man, I might get thrown in jail. We gotta try to run though. Oh damn! See, as soon as I start trying to run, he shot me. I'm going to jail. Damn it! And that's the end of the run. So that's how it happens, man. So we gotta do better, man. So I'm gonna start another run. So I'm gonna name this one. We'll go with Big Unk. So now y'all caught a little drift on how things going. So we're going back. We're gonna make our person again. Dog shot me in my back. I meant to hit the down button, but I was too busy trying to tap that space button so I can get away from his ass. All right, now we're gonna try this again. Would have went with Trey Star. I could have got away, but nah, we're gonna chill with that. We're going right back to the same thing. That's this the way I'm trying to play it. We're gonna add that. We're gonna add this. And we coming with the intelligence out the gate. Got to get that up to 10. We got to get the deception up to 10. I'm gonna keep it the same way I had it. The mental agility, I want that up too. And bam, we back in. And we back. Uh, I'm letting it ride. Right. Mm. Mm. That's what I just tried to do, and I failed. Mm. Right. Yeah, I did that. I got caught. Yeah. Yeah. 17,000. All right. Well, let's try this again, shall we? So now you learn from every run. So what I learned from that run was that once you get ahead, you might as well try to get your stuff together. Now, if we would have had a gun, we could have had a shootout with the police. I don't know if we would have won or not, but that would have, you know, prevented me from getting shot in the back and ending my run. So now that I know that, I'm trying to get a gun quicker. So we'll do this again for a second. We ain't got no heat, so we good there. Get our racks back up. We start from 200, but we'll get back up to that G real quick. Yeah. What I'm gonna do, serve these little folks so I can get my maximum profit. There we go. Now we're gonna re-up. Let's try this shit again. Okay, that's all I can buy. Cool. Got $4 on me. Go and flip that. Get this 200 from 200 to 400 real quick. We almost there. Got to re-up again. Our heat ain't that bad, so we good right now. I could have went to the park and I just ain't trying to get the park heat up that quick though. Yeah, we ain't got no heat right now. So damn, they sweated me, and the heat was only at like about 6 or 7. So you gotta be on it. I thought it was like once you get to close to 10, but I guess we was hot. I gotta be a little bit more strategic with watching that area heat. I gotta know when to pull out. Oh yeah, and the soundtrack to this game is oh yeah, a chef's kiss. Oh, nice little soundtrack. Yeah, got that heat down, so yeah, we can keep trapping until further notice. Mhm. All right, let's re up some more. Do do get some Oh, okay, we see somebody. What up, Mac? Let's watch him and learn something likely. Shelton, you have uncovered the location of a rival trap house. Okay, okay. So we started over here. We gotta re-up. We from down there tripled our money so far though, so that's good. We on down there tripled our bread. Ooh, Outlaws relationship -20. They don't like us over here. Hopefully we don't get caught up in no smoke. We don't want to stay over here too long though. We got a -20 relationship with these guys. Yeah, matter of fact, I ain't gonna even take no chances. I'm gonna get up out of here. Yeah, let's go down south, south side. Screw that. South side Capulets. We cool with these guys. They ain't really looking for us. They ain't on our heads like them guys over there were. The outlaws on our heads right now. Mhm. We almost there. We almost there, y'all. Once you get enough paper up, man, the game get a lot more interesting. That's for sure. You start selling. You can start selling things and going through more events. Right now, this is just the baby steps. Baby steps that we gotta take. Gotta take them baby steps, man. I don't know if local attention is a good thing or a bad thing. But I do know that we leveling up our XP is coming up a little bit from what I'm just doing right now. And the XP, you can it's a good thing. Let's get this money. Let's get it. Let's get the money. Let's get it. Gotta get to the money. Gotta get it. Let's get it. Let's get the money. Let's get it. Let's get the money. Let's get it. Let's get the money. Let's get it. Let's get it. Get into the money. Let's get to the paper. Get into the money. Yeah, get to the paper. Get into the paper. Let's get it. Let's get the munions. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get the munions. Let's get it. Let's get it. Get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay, our area heat going up, so we'll get this little greens off, and then we got to get a gun, dog. I think the gun costs 1,500 though, if I'm not mistaken. Let me take a look at this. Okay, we got a little bit of heat anyway, so yeah, let's take a look at how much a gun cost me. Yeah, 1,500. We ain't even close to that yet. So we back to the trap, or should we take a chance with the B and E? Hmm. I gotta get this gun money up. Okay, this is what we're gonna do here. Come back out. We just came from that south side, so let's see what this is. This is 3SM. Are we finna get our heat up, man, with this one? Yeah, we're gonna re-up, but we're gonna get some pills. Let's do that. Try to double that 1150. Yeah, we got 1150 right now. We can probably double up with that. We get our pills. Let's see what that do. Shall we? See what it does. Now we selling pills. Okay, it went from 11 to 12. That ain't too much of a. Yeah, I mean, you'll come up a little bit quicker, but look at the heat though. Just from that one sale, my heat went from 0 to 2. So yeah, we ain't gonna fuck with the pills right now. We just gonna keep it simple. We're gonna keep it simple and just keep the weed going. Couple more flips of the weed, then we can get what we want. There's a strap. We need a strap, dog. Now I can get a free strap though if I break in the right house with that breaking and entering, but it's a chance the police going. What happened the last one? It's a chance I'm thinking once I get that gun, if I get the gun without the mask, right, I can do it so much more. I can strong arm some people. I can strong arm some people, and that'll work. Okay, area heat 2. Okay, Yeah, we got to be real strategic with this. Once they get to five, close to five, I'm moving around. Fuck that. Cause I think recording, but I think I was at six. I sure do. Okay, we at 27. The heat is at three. Okay, we'll do one more and then we out of here. Yeah, we out of here. We had area heat at four. Yeah, we gonna move around here. We ain't messing with the outlaws no more. Fuck that. Okay, okay, the area heat done went down over here. All right, so you know, answer something real quick. I hate when this motherfucker that's stupid. Y'all bear with me 1 second here.